Mm-hmm. What's up, everyone? I'm gonna let a couple of people get in here, and we'll kind of go from there. It's hard to look at my live stream. Okay, there we go. Slinky Bopper, what is up? So basically, the updates, I guess, for we got some updates for the Spring Classic. We do have one hat left, guys. I'll kind of do a shameless product plug for that. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty nice hat. Yeah. It'll be at the tournament, so it'll be for sale there for anyone who wants it. Um, so for the Spring Classic, we have a couple of updates, I guess you could say. If you haven't booked your hotel room, I really suggest doing that. Hutchinson's kind of a finicky town about hotels. It really, it's kind of hit or miss whether or not they have, I don't want to say cheap prices, but most of the time they're over $100 and they don't have a lot of availability. So if you guys have not booked your rooms, I would seriously suggest booking your rooms. I know Days Inn's not horrible. Price is not too bad. Uh, uh, you would live in an NBK bucket hat. Uh, um, American, I think, is around 120. The Cobblestone Suites is around 120, 130-ish. They're all pretty much pet friendly, so if you're bringing dogs, you should be okay there. And the venue is pet friendly too, so you guys are 100% good to go on that. For those who don't know, it is March 12th, Saturday. We'll have early weigh-ins March 11th, Friday, from 5 to 8 p.m. at the venue. And then again, registrations will start at 9 a.m. on Saturday morning at the venue, the Bobbing Bobber Brewery in Hutchinson, Minnesota. The address is posted on the Facebook page. We did have to increase our prices this year, so entry fees are $30 per arm instead of 25. It's not a huge increase. We're still not doing the $40-$50 per arm stuff that the rest of the promoters are kind of moving towards. There is no spectator fee. There will be no reserved tables. It's first come, first serve. So no worries about reserving a table and then having people in front of you and all that stuff. It's not an issue. It'll be first come, first serve. Get your spots, and yeah, basically like a concert, you guys. Let's see. Other than that, we have a couple of really awesome sponsors that are coming in. I don't know how to say his last name. I think it's Busey or Bussy Lambs. It's Cade from Minnesota. He's sponsoring I believe it's the Ironman Award. And then I have Time Bomb Inc. again, and I also have, I do not want to screw this up, so I want to make sure I get this right. It's a new business. She just started. Sticky Cheeks Cakes. That's what it's called. I'll have logos, and they'll have a couple of items set up on their display. Support these guys. They're literally giving you guys money. We do sponsors for every tournament, but if anyone knows our tournaments, we really don't take much from them. The only way we make any money from an event is if we get an outstanding novice tournament. Other than that, the pros are 100% paid out. All of our sponsorships that come in are cash sponsors. They get paid directly back to the puller. Yeah. Once you find out that our events are different and I'm not that guy, you guys you'll keep coming. Trust me. Our events are unlike any other event. And I can say that with certainty because I've been to probably close to 100 arm wrestling events. I've been doing this for a long time. I took what I liked from other promoters and I built what I wanted to do. So now I'm doing it. Roger motherfucking Kangenham. Dude, what's up, man? God, it feels like it's been way too long since I've seen you. Man, what's it going to take to get you to one of my tournaments? Is it going to take getting you a match? I mean, dude, you can crash at my house. You don't have to. I mean, if you want to fly to Minneapolis instead of drive, I'll go pick you up. Dude, you can easily crash here. You got to experience one of our tournaments. Trust me, it's fucking awesome. Back to sponsors. So we'll have at least 4 sponsors, cash sponsors this year again. Every tournament we do, we try to get at least 4 sponsors to come up with Ironman match of the day, which is 2 competitors. They each get $100 cash. Ironman is for most wins. That person gets $100 cash, and they all get custom-made wood plaques by myself and Betsy, along with the $100 cash. And then we're going to try and do one more award. We haven't quite decided what we're going to call it this time around. In the past, we've done most sportsmanship, but it's kind of a hard one to pick. You know, everyone's pretty respectful at our tournaments. You're not going to be able to pull the same antics and, you know, social media fucking clown shoe shit at my tournaments. Trust me, I will squash that shit. I hate it. I hate the direction that social media is taking arm wrestling, but it's a necessary evil. Trust me, I get it. But doesn't mean I have to like it. Hold on, Roger. That message disappeared almost instantly. I'd love to travel more this year and plan to. Unfortunately, until recently, my work schedule hasn't allowed me to do much traveling. God dang it. Whoops. We had a equipment malfunction, guys. Yeah, that sucks. Work is in terms of allowing travel and whatnot. Well, just let me know, man. I'll shoot you my tournament dates, and if there's anything I can do to help out with travel or anything like that, I'd like to get you to one of our tournaments, and I know everyone who goes to our tournaments would appreciate that too. I'm gonna try and share this stream. If you guys could share it, that would be awesome too. We've been live for 8 minutes. We have 8 viewers. I've seen around 8 or 9. Thumbs up, doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck about that. Let's see here. I am going to share it though, just because I just want people to know more about the hotels, weigh-ins, registrations, all that good stuff. For anyone tuning in right now, tournament's March 12th, Saturday at 9 a.m. Registration's open. They'll close at 11. We'll build brackets. We'll start with the kids, which pull for free at probably around 11:30, 11:45. And then once that finishes, we'll pull either a super match with Max Kapperman versus Tim Lewis. That's a best of 5 left hand for, I believe, $200. Go Max. After that, or before that, we might run the women, and then it would be the master's class. We're running 4 women's classes, if there's enough. You chicks never show up. It doesn't surprise me. Not going to really hold any punches about it anymore because you guys really scream, or you girls really scream online about not having tournaments, not having proper awards and payouts, and yet there is. You just need to find them. Find them. Support them. Otherwise, I'm not going to do it. It's that easy. Support tournaments or they're not going to support you. You know, the dudes who are paying out and giving their all to come up with awards that aren't just a regular old medal or something that everyone has seen before. You got to support these guys. Literally, they're going to go away one day, and then it's just going to be videos, and you're all going to reminisce about how awesome it was to go to those tournaments. Well, if you don't support them, they go away. These people do it out of the kindness of their hearts. They literally spend their own money. They rack up credit cards to run tournaments. So if we don't get support, we don't do it. our significant others won't allow us to do it forever. Rant over. Kids pull for free. Masters, same price. I believe we did same price as Pro and Novice last year because they're getting 100% cash payouts and they're getting the same level award as Novice and Pro. Plus, you Masters dudes should be, rich. So it's $30 an arm, and everything's 100% cash payouts for men's Pro, men's Masters, and women's. We're not really calling it women's Pro or open or anything like that because we just don't get enough people to differentiate between. We have enough for 4 classes, so if we get it, it would be a 0 to 150 and a 150 plus for the women's, right and left. Masters, I believe we have enough to do. I believe we have enough to do one class, just one class. So unfortunately, if you're a small guy in the Masters class, it's going to be unfortunate. If we have enough medals, I don't know if I did create enough to have 2 classes. If I did, we'll do 2 classes. It's that easy. It's whether or not I came up with enough medals to be able to offer more classes. When Minnesota is 50 degrees, yeah, it's gnarly, dude. Our weather sucks. So yeah, that's about it. I mean, basically, kind of about it. In terms of rules and stuff like that. There's no clothing allowance. There's early weigh-ins Friday, March 11th from 5 to 8 at the venue. I do suggest reaching out to me because normally we only have around 15, 20 competitors that weigh in early. And if I see those normal 20 already come through and it's, 7 o'clock-ish, I might just pull the plug and kind of spend time with everyone who's traveled up for the tournament and get some food in my stomach and all that good stuff. But if you reach out to me ahead of time, I can stay there until whatever time you're going to get there. I'd appreciate it if you do make it, by 8 o'clock. If you're going to be a crazy late entry, I'll probably just have you weigh in at my house if that's an option, just because I won't be at the venue all night. We'll be there up until 8 o'clock-ish, and then we go back to my house where a lot of people stay, which is about 45-minute drive from Hutchinson. And if you want to be a part of the Saturday festivities, dude, she'll be awesome. If you want to partake in the Saturday festivities that are after the event, or kind of after pull that's not at the venue, you got to get a hold of me and get my address, and I would highly suggest renting or booking your hotel room for St. Cloud Saturday night instead of Hutchinson, because it'll probably be a late night Saturday. Normally we don't go to bed, it's pretty late. Feel free to bring whatever you want to bring for beverages and stuff. We'll probably have some snacks and maybe some food, but I kind of expect everyone to have ate and partied and drank and all that stuff throughout the day. It's more of just a wind down, hang out. There'll be a little bit of pulling, but it's more so just a way to come back and relax, chill out, get more time with everybody, because then everyone's gone. Sunday morning people are flying, driving, and it's over. So weight classes are the same as they've been before. We offer 6 weight classes: 0 to 154, 176, 198, 220, 242, and super heavies. We're probably going to be adding a weight class in the future, just because we want to add another smaller weight class and kind of not really break them up, but everyone seems to be cutting around 5 pounds, or there's about a 5-pound gap that seems to be pretty negligible. So we're thinking about doing 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, and 240 plus. It's been voted on. It doesn't exactly look like it's hated or loved yet, so we'll kind of see how that goes from there, and we'll adjust. It's a double elimination event. We're using WAF rules. If you're drunk and disrespectful, you will be asked to leave, or my security will deal with you. He's a big dude. Let's see what else. Any questions? Does anyone have any questions? As of right now, our events are pretty straightforward. The cash payouts are for the men's pro, women's, and men's masters. It's a 50, 30, 20 split. So first place gets 50%, second place gets 30%, and third place gets 20%. We've thought about in the future also adjusting those so that third place gets their entry fees paid back, but then more of the entry fees go to first and second. That was kind of met with open arms, but there was some pushback. So I'm kind of just going to go by what you guys want to do. Whatever the choice is kind of, you guys decide. We'll go with that, you know. What else do we have here? Yeah, that's about it. We have Tim Mouthy announcing, Tim Smith on the mic with Betsy on the brackets. They'll kind of be tag teaming the statistical side of things, I guess. They'll take care of all the brackets, and if you have any questions or if you need to check to see if you're in a certain class or not in a certain class, just ask them. Always ask them. It's way better, and make sure you print your names legibly on the waivers. And there'll be 2 waivers per arm, or not per arm, but per class. So you'll fill out 1 per arm, and if you're pulling pretty much any class. What else do we have? Man, we've been live for 17 minutes. It's not like crazy. I wasn't planning on going like super duper live. I just wanted to kind of give everyone a heads up on the tournament. We're coming up. I think it's 23 days away. We have lots of stuff coming. The Novice Awards are coming along good. They'll be similar to the ones that we had in October, but they're going to be 6x6 plaques now instead of 6x4 plaques. So they're bigger and they're nicer wood. So that'll be nice for the novice competitors. The pro competitors are getting miniature arm wrestling tables with a wood top, the logo burnt into it, and the tournament name, and then they'll be painted gold, silver, and bronze. And the kids, I believe, are getting actual lanyard metal or wood medals, like we have used wood awards that we've used in the past. Here's one right here. They'll be getting one that looks like this. This is from the Summer Smash, but it's not this one. It's gonna be it's gonna say Spring Classic 4. And then that'll be it. We'll try to wrap the tournament somewhere around 6-7 o'clock at night. We'll get a whole bunch of after pulling. I'm assuming everyone will probably be packing up from the venue around 8:30, 9-ish. And we'll get back to my house somewhere around 10. And that'll be it. Probably chill out for a couple hours, and I'm sure people will call it a night. If there's not any questions, guys, I'm going to hop over on Facebook and do a quick update on there too. It'll basically be going over everything that I just went over here. More so because social media is a fucking clown show, and everyone doesn't go to every platform, or they go to one or the other. It's just weird, and I'm not quote unquote as popular on most platforms, or the algorithm it doesn't like my channel that much anymore because we started so long ago and we've not cucked to the bubblegum side of things. So it's really hard to stay relevant in this game if you're not willing to whore yourself out. Hold up. I got a message. Super Heavy Novice is going to be a battleground. Super Heavy Novice is going to be very, very, very fun. We have some newer pullers that have been putting in some hardcore work here at the gym, and they're going to do very, very well. I expect to see a lot of NBK shirts on the podium. Just put it that way. Probably see a lot of jerseys, a lot of NBK jerseys on the podium. Put it that way. We do have the new shirts that are in. It's a vertical logo. There will only be very, very few left over for the people that didn't pre-order. So if you're there and you want one, I would grab one. Grab one quick. Yeah, that's about it, guys. I mean, there's really not a whole lot else. Oh. Yeah. Got people asking about the live on other platforms. Oh, yeah. I'll get you back, buddy. Just wait. I don't like hypocrisy, so I mean, I could literally just do this. It'll be pretty hilarious. Okay, I'll see you guys on Facebook. It'll be probably like 5 minutes or so. Yeah, catch you later.